Hey everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. It is Monday afternoon, about 5, and as you can probably tell, as we're looking around out here, the sky's already getting kind of orangey yellow. The sun's already on the way down, so we're going to have to definitely get used to the new time change. We'll try to maybe start shooting some stuff during the middle of the day out at the yard. I know you guys like to see stuff from the yard. I want to keep it coming to you. Also got lots of cool stuff we can always talk about at the shop. So we'll definitely keep bringing you some of that too. But I know you guys want to see cars from the yard. And so I wanted to try to get some of that out here tonight before it gets too dark on us real quick. So we're going to sneak in a little early today. Anyway, tonight we're going to look at some 60s era full-size Pontiacs. These are some cars that came in from my dad's place. So they're not complete. They've already had some bits and pieces sold off of them. Some of them are missing more than others. But as we all know, this stuff is not getting any easier to find by any means. So we definitely want to save them because once they're gone, they're gone. So we'll walk around a few of these big 60s Pontiacs, take a look at them. As always, if there's anything you guys are interested in, please call me. If you just want to make a comment on something you want to see, throw it up on the page. If you've got a specific question, you have to call me. You got to remember these posts get shared. They get shared to pages I don't even know about, and people are commenting on there, and I don't even know that they're commenting. Plus, a lot of this stuff's getting transferred to YouTube also. So please, if you got a question, just best thing to do is call me direct. So let's flip the camera around, take a look at some cars. First one up here, we've got a 64 Pontiac Star Chief. Just a regular old 4-door, but there again, there's a lot of this stuff that will fit a 2-door, and even finding this stuff anymore is tough. There's just not as much of this stuff out there as there used to be. And there's still a lot of good stuff on this car. So even though it is a 4-door, it's still fairly solid. It's got a little rust in it and some dings and dents, but a lot of good pieces on them. And just every day, there's less and less of them out there. Next to that one, we've got a 65 Bonneville. This car's missing a little more than the 64 was. But still a lot of stuff there. The dash is all still in it. And like a lot of these cars, there's a lot of loose pieces stuck inside of them over the years from cars that we stripped out, similar like type cars, so the extra pieces got thrown in, or if something had to come off this car to get another piece off, the extra stuff went inside of it. So there's always extra stuff inside of about everything coming in from my dad's. Next to the 65 Bonneville, 65 Catalina, 4-door sedan again, but lots of good stuff left on these cars. So, and like a lot of them, pieces inside, pieces everywhere, extra bumpers, a lot of good stuff. Next one sitting there, we've brought you before, 62 Catalina wagon. Wagons are always cool, and these never got saved. You can't hardly find any wagon stuff. So this actually didn't come from my dad's. This came from another place, but cool car, lots of hard to find stuff, lots of hard to find wagon stuff. And one interesting thing about this Catalina wagon is, if we can see here in the back window, which it's pretty crusty, we really can't. It is a 9-passenger. It does have the final rear seat in the back of it. So, and got a Chevrolet stash next to that 64 Bel Air wagon too. So still good pieces on that. This whole area with all these 60s cars in it, we've been moving them in from my dad's like crazy. Primarily all Buicks and Pontiacs. This whole area, the yard's going to be resorted into 60s era GM stuff. So I've got a lot of this stuff stashed in here. But if I turn back around where we started off, up in front of that, this is all 60s era. This entire section here, eventually as time progresses, will be 59 to 70 full-size GM. So I've kind of been stacking these in this general area as I've been moving in from my dad's, as I've been resorting things that I've got around here to try and get this stuff grouped together. It just makes life so much easier if you kind of halfway got stuff sorted when you go to find parts for it. So that's what we've been up to. That's one of the projects we've been working on. We've got about 20 more to get moved in from my dad's place. So we will keep you posted on the progress. As always, you got any questions, just give me a call. And as usual, thanks for stopping by. We always appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to hang out with us. Share us with your friends. Check us out on YouTube. Check out the Nobody Else's Auto page. And see something you need, or you're looking for parts for a specific vehicle, just give me a shout, and be glad to see if we can help you out and get something shipped off. Had a whole bunch of stuff get shipped out today, so I can always get stuff shipped out to you if it's something you need. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate you being here, and we will see you on Wednesday night.